How we doing today, YouTube? It's your boy Jeff Cartier,
Flavor
Cartier the
Jeff.
Flair, and I'm back with another video, all right? I appreciate all the new subscribers and all the watch time videos that's been going up. I appreciate y'all for your support. But I gotta get into this real quick, all right? Before anything, I wanna introduce you guys a streaming platform. It's called Super Live. It's a great streaming platform, all right? It's almost like you're in control of your own content, so you can put it out, and there's different features on there where you can go premium. Premium is a feature of the app where you can do a little bit more or display whatever is your content without any restrictions, and you can just stream regularly. It's definitely good to network with other people from different places of the world, and it's definitely beneficial for me. All right, I'm gonna put the link in the description, and y'all can test it out yourself and see how y'all like about it. But I enjoyed the app, and if they're definitely intrigued about who you are, you would definitely be compensated for that. All right. But back to the video. Now I want to get into this Kiki Palmer domestic situation. I'm mad that I've been so busy and I haven't been focused on exactly what I needed to be doing. So I really took a couple of days off. So when I popped up my freaking Instagram, that's like the first thing that popped up. All right. So I'm puzzled because Kiki Palmer she's a very odd being, all right? She's one of those girls that's like, yo, she's not like that, but she's trying to be like that. You know what I mean? Or it wouldn't be her, and it's her. Like she's one of those that she like her for some reason she has an innocent look, like till before she had the baby. Like she looked real childish. Like she never looked like she never had that, that sex appeal. She never had that sex appeal or that look where it's like, ooh, but she was always a beautiful girl to me. But I used to have a crush on her when I was younger, but now, like, I'm done with her. I'm done with her because you could tell the way she moved is just irrational and it's just foolish. All right. I'm gonna start off with the Inside Edition video, and I'm gonna just expand from that. All right. Let's get it started, y'all. Shocking allegations of domestic abuse from popular TV personality Kiki Palmer. The former host of GMA3 and the game show Password has been granted a temporary restraining order against her ex-boyfriend. Darius Jackson is the father temporary. Of what a temporary one doesn't make no. That already is scary. When it's temporary, if he was scared, it would be forever. Now it's just temporary. Taken from surveillance video, including this one of her being thrown over the back of a sofa, his hand around her throat. Kiki Palmer alleges the domestic violence occurred here at her Los Angeles. That video right there, that sofa looks so small. He could have just pushed her off. She could have been trying to slap him up, and she could have pushed him. Real quick, y'all. I don't condone domestic violence, men putting hands on women for no apparent reason. But if there's things that men have to do, when women say, "Oh, I like me a strong man. I need a man that's gonna put me in my place," sometimes that requires you to do something assertive and put your hands on them. Nobody's saying that you got to beat on a woman or none of that. And all of the people that's like, "Oh my God, how dare you say that? You're a woman beater." Go ahead, check my records. Go ahead and check my records and see if I ever been in a situation where I just start beating on women. But there are certain situations with women that is but so much you could do, and it's best for y'all men to control your emotions and do the things that you need to do to not be in a situation like this, all right? Before I keep it going, just make sure y'all like and subscribe. I mean, click your notifications and do all of that good stuff. I mean, because I'm gonna have more content like this, but I gotta keep it 100. I'm a 100 person. I can't lie and I can't be fake. So we're gonna keep it going with the rest of this, all right? Home over the course of 2 years. And she says the most recent incident happened last Sunday. It got so bad, she called police. In the court documents, Palmer says the abuse included striking and grabbing me around the neck. Striking and grabbing me. Himself with a gun if I left him. Palmer says the abuse has gone on for 2 years. These photos from 2022 show Jackson allegedly manhandling her. She ends up at the bottom of the stairs. She also accuses him of. You see stuff like that, right? she ended up in the bottom of the stairs. She never made it up the stairs. It's different. Like if you see him standing on the top, towering over her when he's on the top of the steps. If you see that he kicked her down a flight of steps, then I will understand. He was trying to get her upstairs. I don't know for what reason. And then I guess she was fighting and she dropped her body over there. He just now standing like, yo, this is how you see how you act. Yeah, I don't understand. For everybody that this dismisses the whole fact that domestic disputes happen, and men have to do what they can possibly do to defend themselves in certain situations or to try to assert themselves as a man to kind of like make a woman, I guess, respect us. Know what I mean? And that's the wrong way to move. Y'all are not men. And y'all don't understand as a man when we be going through stuff and when you feel like you a man and your woman is doing this in your face, mushing you, doing whatever the fuck she want to do. After a while, it's going to make you want to just be like, yo, I'm going to put my hands on you if you don't do that. So I don't see that this is somebody that's trying to beat her and put harm on her, because she would have been finished a long time ago. That's what I hate about it, right? Women be like, oh, he was trying to put hands on me, he choked me, or whatever they say. He's trying to assert himself the best way he could possibly can. Because if he wanted to beat you up, he would have been finished you, and you would have been in the floor, and he would probably be stopped. And let's talk about reality. I'm tired of people that's not talking about reality in these kind of situations. Like, I've been it before, and I've had to assert myself with certain women. Guess what? I'm not in jail. Because the women, when they call the cops and they realize what they've been doing, they kind of know. They have that resentment. They kind of have that, I know what I did. Like, it's like they know what they know what they did. So when the cops come and they see the cops is really about to take me in, and they know how much they love me, in the back of their mind, they're like, damn, I don't want them to take him. So they start saying the stuff that when the cops start asking them questions, they change the story, and then I get set free. This is multiple times. This is multiple times. So when y'all women keep doing this, making it seem like, yo, man, we just out here just wanting to beat on women that we know that they can't even beat us, is ridiculous. Let's continue.
Hitting me in front of our son and spewing profanities about me 2 hours.
Yes, you be moving
Palmer's
like a
mother
hoe. You got
sharing
your ass out.
the
You be doing
accusations
whatever you want to
last
do.
night,
You want me to
saying she
wait till my
reached
son
out
is
to
going to sleep,
Jackson's
took a
brother
nap for us to start shouting in the house?
and told him that his brother was abusive to my daughter. We reached out to Palmer and her ex for comment, but
Not listening to that mom. Right? So that alone, once you start seeing them, and then you got random one or two person that's just on your side, obviously defending the case, like, yes, and when the brother told me, he didn't tell me that he was gonna be abusive. If she should have known that he was abusive when they was dating, when she vetted him correctly before she had a baby with him. Not all of a sudden now, after these series of events, unless she has videos and other instances of when he responds like that, or when he reacts like this, then I will understand. But if this is the first time we're hearing this, and this is after all of this, then I will understand. Now, I get it. I get what y'all saying and everything. But so now, before in the past, she came out with allegations about Trey Songz. It's not one time, but multiple times she came about with allegations trying to sue him for how his misconduct and how you are going to Trey Songz. Trey Songz, the more in society, that's the sexiest. He's a freaking R&B singer. Y'all know what type of time it is. But you're gonna go to his house and then feel intimidated and oh my god, oh my god. Nobody told you to drink alcohol. You chose to drink. You drank the alcohol and you felt like you wasn't ready. You should have left. But you didn't leave. But let's get to that part.
Ended up in his music video. If you don't remember, here's a little recap.
They start playing a song that I happen to be in. They start saying like they want me to be in it. One person asks me, I say no. Another person asks me, I'm like,
why not be in the song? Why not be in the video?
People keep asking me. Now, mind you, they've been giving food, they've been giving drinks, and I'm just starting to feel like, yo, I'm being like cornered, like, and I'm not in a professional
food and drinks.
I'm being pressured to do business.
That's what's supposed to happen. That's the pressure. Food and drinks.
And I don't feel like it's
hors
fair
d'oeuvres.
that I'm having to deal with
a
this
drink,
right now.
champagne. Okay,
All
thank
right,
you.
Well, guess
God,
what
so
she's
much
planning
pressure.
to do now? She's planning to take some legal action.
Oh my God, this pressure. What pressure? What pressure are you talking about? The hors d'oeuvres that's passing by, the champagne, the glasses. Oh my God! What you want? Do you want some? Do you want some vodka? Would you? Can I get a skinny vodka? Seltzer and vodka with a splash of lime. You're drinking by choice. I've never seen somebody on there trying to offer stuff and just forcing it on you. No, it's either you pass by, you grab one, or you don't. I don't know what's in there. Go ahead. Do you want it or not? Like, that's how it works, but you want to just make it seem like... But then, right, we're going to go to the next little segment right here. And we're going to go when she was on Wendy. Shout out to Wendy, because when everybody hates Wendy, but Wendy be saying facts. People hate people that just say facts. Just because she don't look the best way, she just she challenges people on their thoughts and their actions before anything. So when y'all hate on Wendy... I be lost. Know what I mean? Like, I be lost. I just flame her if she just said something that's out of pocket. I'll be like, all right, you don't even look that good. But other than that, when she be speaking, she says facts. But all right.
You know, random girls at the party, at least they came to you and they said, Kiki, we're about to film this video.
At least.
You about to shoot the video. Let's go.
And so,
no,
you
where's
here.
my makeup and hair? Where's my styling?
But that's where I was telling you through the TV.
Honey,
So,
come on.
And you were a little turned up, and you're over 21, you're able
I'm
to...
at the party, we're having a good time, and that's my whole thing is that we have to start saying no when things don't feel right.
But
now,
why didn't you just leave?
because I was nervous, honestly, you guys. Think
Why didn't
about
you
your
leave?
first time that you were in a situation where someone...
So first off, she says that before she was pressured because she was getting drinks and food, and she felt pressured to be in the video. Then she starts the video, says, "Yo, my makeup wasn't done. My hairstylist, I didn't have a makeup artist. That's the reason why I didn't want to do it. And that's why I felt pressured to do the video that I wasn't ready to do, because I don't have the makeup." So you talking about your insecurities that you wasn't ready for, other than the pressure that you felt like, oh my God, I was in surroundings that I was uncomfortable, so I'm gonna hide myself in a closet because, oh my God. Or was you hiding in the camera, or was you hiding in the closet because they had the camera out and you wasn't done up? You was hiding in the closet because you was feeling insecure, because you wasn't confident in the way you look, so you was hiding in there. You're like, let's keep it going. Let's go on. Let's finish this
Think
up.
about your first time that you were in a situation where someone
First
challenged
time.
you.
The first time,
That
Kiki.
is not, you don't know how to act. And it was
Sexually,
very
he's asking you to be in the
you know
video.
how it is. You know
You know how it is.
How many times have you been tested in situations of how you can stand on your own and not fall at the hands of someone else?
Which one is
The
it?
girl who would always leave, though.
And I did leave. But I mean, if I hid in the closet for a couple seconds, what the hell?
She hit in the closet. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We agree to disagree on that.
Agree to disagree. Agree to disagree with that. So all these Me Too, oh my God, I was scared to leave because I didn't know. Most of the time, they don't want to leave because they want to lose their opportunity, or they don't want to miss the fun. They just want to be a part of it, and it's just like, do I leave, and do I just... That's what's going in their mind. Like, am I going to miss out on all of these benefits that I could possibly get? Oh my God, because it's like, I've never seen a situation where somebody is afraid. I've done dealt with girls that I know that they know who I am, and they want to leave my house. They get up and they go. I've never heard a woman that's just like, oh my God, I was scared to leave your house, that's why I didn't leave. It's like, what? I done had plenty of women just be like, yo, son, I'm ready to go, let's go. And women will say that. Another reason why she guess what? The reason why she wasn't scared to leave, because guess what? I didn't have a pile of money. I didn't have a whole bunch of things where she just kind of like, damn, am I messing up this opportunity? If I leave, is he gonna ever talk to me again? That's mainly why they don't ever leave. Like, come on, why was you in the closet? It's multiple women in there. So if somebody's being physically abused in there, I don't think the rest of them would be in there. I think y'all all would be like, somebody would be calling the cops. So what are you talking about? That, I think, is just straight blasphemy, and it's just foolishness, right? But then it goes back to now, we talking about why her man could be ever frustrated with her right now at that point of their relationship. This point of their relationship, I could understand why he's frustrated. How about this?
Look, booties matter. Don't need a lot of ass. I'm my own boss and I got my own cash. I don't need a nigga. I need some bags.
Oh, I need some bags. All I need is some bags to go on vacation. Think I need a bag? I need a bag like money, and I need more bags to put my money in it. So and then I need a baby bag to put my baby in it, so I can leave with my baby and carry my baby on the other shoulder with my other money bags. And I got so much bags on me. Now I'm bag lady. You gon' hurt your back. Cause you're playing around. You're playing around. You're playing with this guy's emotions. You're doing things. You know why you're playing with this man's emotions? You know why? Cause you want to do stuff like this with Usher. Yes, yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now she just had a body. Look. So she just, now, let me be honest with y'all, right? Kiki Palmer just had a baby, right? Her body is the best body that she's ever had before her life. She always looked very childish, like I said before. She never had them womanly features and shit like that. Now, she's been growing really well with the times, and I'm not mad at that. You know what I mean? Shout out to Kiki, because you looking fine and all of that shit, and that's cool. But still, Kiki, you gotta fucking stop. You have to stop. Because first of all, now you're wearing stuff that I think your average man is not gonna want his girl's whole cheeks out. Because the way I see you right now, the way your man sees you, I see you the same way now. Now I want to smoke your shit. I want to smoke it just like he be smoking it, and I get to see the cheeks, the same cheeks that he done probably try to go out his way to earn it, and to earn his time to be around with you. Now, we all can see the cheeks, and that's just the beginning. That's the starter kit. When you start wearing stuff like that, that's the starter kit. We gonna start seeing more and more, right? But other than that, now you're doing stuff like that with Usher. You make a video after with Usher, making music after the whole situation with the breakup. So now the tabloids, everything's weighing on his shoulder as a man, and he's still trying to be in your life, still trying to be a father. And guess what? What if you probably was in front of his face? Because y'all not know me there, and I'm assuming what happened. But what if she was like, yeah, my singing that corny ass song, my son gave me some ass, I'm my own boss, and I got my own cash. When she was spinning that shit in his face like, boo, boo, he's like, yo, bitch, get out my face with that shit. It will bother somebody. It will bother somebody. And I don't condone any man putting hands on a girl, but he probably was just like, yo, get out my face with that shit. Or there's a lot of things that y'all do to poke the bear. And when the bear start roaring, y'all just want to be like, oh my God, he was screaming at me. And why are you talking to me? I don't like to scream. I don't like to argue. Y'all always say that. Then, I don't know where he from. Nothing like that, right? But what if he was a street nigga the whole time? And she chose him, and she liked it from the beginning. Because he doesn't seem like, in Hollywood, he don't seem like he's a sports player, soccer, baseball, none of that. All right? But somehow he got her, right? So that's one thing already, off rip. You're supposed to understand. We don't even know where this guy's from, how she vetted him, what she really know about him. So guess what? What if he was typically like that anyway, and she still skipped the red flags and said, oh, their favorite thing. How did I know? How would I know? Because you don't know how he moved? You can't tell that he probably was going to ring you up and throw you on the floor when you acting crazy. Because women typically say they like men that control them. And they say they don't like a man that's controlled, but they want a man that's going to tell them about themselves. I don't know. It's all contradictory. It's all contradictory, right? But for you to see that, now, if you could see that the man posts something like this, right? I'm going to put it in there, right? He posts, we live in a generation where a man of the family doesn't want the wife and the mother of his kid to showcase booty cheeks to please others, and gets told how much of a hater he is. This is my family and my representation. I have standards and morals to what I believe. I rest my case. So this is what he's saying about it, right? So obviously he's like, yo, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like that. Before you put a baby in, let him put a baby in you, before you did all of that, you should have understand that, yo, son, when you want to be spicy, you want to be outside and doing all of that, he's not going to like that. So when you get home, do you think he's going to be smiling like, How was your outing today? How was your night today, baby? He's not gonna do that. He's gonna be like, yo, what the fuck was that? And now it's, oh my God, you're controlling, and you're misogynistic. You're controlling. You're gaslighting me. And then they say all of that to run away from the fact that, yo, women in the back of their mind, they say, I want to do what the fuck I want to do, and you cannot tell me anything. And if you tell me anything, now you're misogynistic. You're controlling. You hate women. You're a women beater. And then now, eventually, now you start saying these kind of things that, especially with men, I don't know what kind of man he is, but me, I know my morals and how I move, right? So if you're telling me that, and I know I'm that kind of person, it's gonna frustrate me. It's gonna bother me. So it's either we're gonna have a conversation where my voice is gonna get heightened due to frustration and everything. Oh, I like to argue. No, you're saying something that I don't like. I don't receive it because I think you're 100% wrong about it. But now I'm trying to defend myself. Oh my God, you're angry. You want to beat up women, and we never hear the man's side, because if we say it, we the bitch asses. Now we soft. You should have never said anything. Nobody needs to know what she was. And this is the feminist movement that continues to bring us lower and lower. All right. Honestly, I don't think that he was trying to abuse her at all. I think he was just trying to assert himself the best way he could possibly do. All right. He probably don't make more money than her, and he probably right now a stay-home dad. So all kind of verbiage could be used against him, like, yo, you in the house, yeah, take care, and saying all kind of things to kind of belittle that man that will make him possibly get frustrated and react. And I'm not saying that. I think we have to have better control of our actions and the way we react, especially to women, because women will find any way to frustrate you and get you on that level where now you want to do something or assert yourself, or their new word, gaslight. So if they want to gaslight you, they know how to. Especially to men, because men, we definitely reserve our feelings more than anything. But if you're somebody that I care about, I put a baby in you, you somebody I care about, if I love you, and you're the person saying it to me, it's gonna hurt more than a stranger. Because a stranger, I'm like, you don't even know me, like, get the fuck out of here. But somebody I love, that I really care about, is saying these kind of things to me, it's going to bother me. And for me to know that it's gonna bother me, and I'm just supposed to just dismiss it, like, oh, what's the problem? Well, she was just talking her stuff. It's not a big deal. Just forget about it. No, it's not forget about it. Women like to sweep shit underneath the rug, but guess what? When you lift up the rug, all the dirt is still there. So I'm tired of that women just not wanting to speak about situations. They rather just skip the truth, skip all of the different levels of conversation and discussing things. Because I think that if you know that if you go to freaking therapy, that's the first thing you're going to say is go to therapy. And you have to speak, and you have to be able to say things that was in the past and in the future, to come to a conclusion. And if you're not able to do that, then obviously from the beginning, this is a bad idea. And we shouldn't have kids with each other. But right now we already do. And that's why you got me on a temporary restraining order. It's like a big glob of freaking guilt when it's just like, oh, no, temporary. Because it's like, oh, he didn't really want to do nothing. But damn, I don't want nothing bad to happen. But I had to call the cops because he made me feel bad. So I called the cops on him. That's what they do. And then they try to do now. Stop. It's either he was trying to beat the hell out of you and keep him out of your life or not. And once you start with double dutching, then I know we can't pick one side, and you clearly wrong, and you're not being honest with it. And to me, that's very scary. But anyway, man, I got more content for y'all. But shout out to y'all. Thank you for the like and subscribers. Keep liking and subscribing. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. I'm out.